Good morning, everyone. This is Gemini Astrology channel. I hope you are all well. I've not been recording for a while, so I thought it is the time to record another episode because I started to postpone recording it day by day, so I think it's already time. So today I'm going to share a few astrological advices regarding the transits, especially the transits, and we'll talk about the horoscope in front of you and the current transits and what you can expect. Obviously, some of you. I'll start from general advice when it comes to transits. And my first question is: do you think that every single person going through so-called sadhesati experiences during that time a deep personal loss or even dies? Think about it. The second question is related to current Guru Jupiter transit through the sign of Karka. Do you think that every single person experiences this current Guru transit as a very beneficial? What I would say, statistically, it's not even possible. Apart from that, astrology doesn't work like that. You can't take a single transit and interpret it apart from the rest of transits occurring in your chart. But unfortunately, most of people do not even understand that. If you would like to understand how transits and Jyotisha work in daily life, what I would recommend is to check Donald Trump's and Kamala Harris transits during the last US presidential election. And then you will see what I'm talking about. Obviously, if you know well the basics of astrology, and for instance, you understand that the fourth house of the horoscope is Raj Simhasana, translating that into English as royal throne. Okay, so that's my general advice regarding transits. Now, let's focus on the chart on the screen in front of you. So it might happen that some of you have got Lagna falling in the sign of Simha, which is here. Let's look at the current transits for the sign of Simha. What can we see here? First of all, you can see that your Lagnesh is going through the 12th house, along with your 5th Lord, Guru. So Sun and Jupiter are going through the 12th house. What is the 12th house known for? 12th house signifies seclusion, restriction, confinement, isolation, obviously, and many different things as well. But we'll focus on those, okay, which I've given. So, some of you, obviously, not every single one, because it is statistically not possible, as I've said before. Some of you might experience this time as quite difficult, especially when it comes to your professional part, when it comes to your career. Why? Okay, so we'll go through that. First thing, as I've said, are those two grahas, your Lagnesh and the 5th Lord, going through the 12th house. I observed it as a repeatable, repetitive pattern in the past, that when your Lagnesh is going through the 12th house, you might experience something such as suspension, being suspended from doing your work duties, being suspended at work when the Lagnesh, your Lagnesh, goes through the 12th house. It doesn't happen every single time, but I observed it. So these are the first factors which you need to take into consideration. What else we've got here? Obviously, we've got Mangala going through the 10th house. We've got Shani going through the 8th. Okay, let's look at the aspects. You see that Mangala, natural malefic, is aspecting your Lagna. What is Shani doing? Shani is aspecting your 10th house. Okay? Guru, your Lagnesh, Guru, your 5th lord, along with your Lagnesh, are aspecting the 6th house of difficulties as well. Okay? We're not going to focus on Rahu, Ketu, and Shukra. Focus on the most important. Okay, so all those transits might contribute to the situation that you might experience difficulties at work. As I've said previously, you might be suspended from doing your work duties. You might be suspended at work. If not, you might just experience the feeling of being stuck, of being not able to progress and move forward with any task, idea, any of your plans. Yeah, there might be delays, restrictions, etc., etc. So, if you want to help yourself and improve your current circumstances, what can you do? We know that there are many so-called remedy experts, but I'm not going to talk about them. It does not matter. Look, Shani is aspecting your 2nd house of Kanya. What can you do then to improve your life, to improve your current circumstances? There are 2 simple things. First of all, stop eating meat and stop drinking alcohol. Refrain from using both of them. Refrain from eating meat, refrain from drinking alcohol. Do you understand why I'm saying so? I'm just sharing those 2 simple remedies. Okay? And I think that will be it. I'm going to finish that episode, think it over, look at those transits which I mentioned, go through them one more time, and I think I'll see you the next time. So, goodbye, good luck, stay well, all the best. Bye bye.